I should build some temples. Adequate armor smith. You should have a special mood, Mr. Adequate Armor Smith. I did not mean to recruit them. I meant to recruit you. Farmer, pump operator. Fishery worker. You're going in the military. I would say the quick start guide is probably the best. That's what I used when I first started playing. And when I did it, which was like 6 years ago, it had some gaps in it, but it was still pretty useful. I kind of hope it's been updated since then. Even if it hasn't, though, it'll at least get you started. Adequate wood burner. I also think just like posting on the forums and asking questions is useful. Peasant. Adequate keyboardist. Regoth the farmer, you're going into the military. You're just a bunny. I think I'm gonna like miss a bunch of these migrants. There's a migrant. Man, she is awesome at poetry and music. Dastot Logamel. Also going to the military. Gosling. I think I already did you, Ranger. What does it say under your labors? Yeah, I turned you into a miner. Okay, so we're back up to speed. We've assigned all the people who've come so far. Are migrants still arriving? They are. Okay. Yeah, I think vampires, like, if you can manage them, you can use them effectively, but generally they slowly kill off your fort. Very slowly, but they do. Okay, you're... Oop, I didn't mean to follow you. Just want to see what your skills are, but I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Nothing useful. God, this is like a huge thing of migrants. Fishery worker. There is literally no fish here. Don't move here if you're a fishery worker, okay? Nobody wants you. Adequate wound dresser and bone doctor. Well, you know what? I actually don't have a medical person yet. And since you have some skills relevant to that, I think that was you, right? You can become the chief medical officer. You go in the military. You also go in the military, Mr. Surgeon. I don't care if you might actually be a better chief medical officer. All men go in the military. Okay, so... Oh yeah, I wanted to make a furniture stockpile. I've heard good things about Dwarf Therapist, but I've never used it myself. But I can definitely say that many other people have told me it's useful. So, does vomit create miasma? Because there's vomit all over my front pathway. Is that what it could be causing all this miasma? How many dwarves? 106. I mean, I think some of those are humans and stuff because of visitors, but... My fort is literally filled with miasma right now, and it's way too much for there just to be one source. I guess unless maybe it's on the central staircase. That's my only thought, is the source must be on the central staircase. Or just someone's farting everywhere, I guess. What is causing this? Oh my god. It's gonna drive everyone insane. I do have a refuse stockpile over here. It's not even full. Nothing rotting in it right now. It looks like there's some food rotting, I guess. I didn't think food rotted, though, if it was in a stockpile. So much miasma! Oh my god. Is this something that can just happen on evil biomes? Spontaneous miasma everywhere? This is Iron Hand, I believe. I used to always use Phoebus, I think it was called, but they stopped updating that, so now I use Iron Hand. Man, there's miasma coming out of, like, that guy's bed. Are people, like, carrying around rotting food in their pockets, maybe? Interrupted by a troll. Well, that sounds like fun. Yeah, I made the mistake of, like, digging down into the caverns in a place that I couldn't then wall it off. So now, like, monsters can just wander up here whenever they want to. Just loads of fun. And I mean that in the technical sense. This is like gotta be one of the worst designed forts I've ever made. It's just great. Everything's going wrong. But I struck Galena. Oh, they're going and killing the troll. Discuss the camera obscura. Good thing I have so many coffins. I honestly think I need to make a waterfall just to make up for all this miasma and awfulness. But I also don't have any ready source of water. At least I got lots of drinks and lots of food. Let's see. Maybe there's some water in the caverns that I can use to create a waterfall. I just realized I should totally have the sound on so that I can hear if anyone follows me and then actually